Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm DC Jammer with some more Tower Simulator 3. So what I'm doing now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to attempt this career mission right here um, with the downloadable content. It's supposed to be um, real aircraft names and so forth. Instead of the default ones. Now, quick disclaimer on that. Uh, this is not sponsored. I am not promoting, nor was I paid in any kind of way. I purchased this download content with on my own, um, and I just want to kind of see what it's like. So here we go. We'll do a 4-hour stretch. KRDU. I'm curious because it said there was uh, like 450 different liveries, so I'm excited to check that out. Um, See if we can get some cool looking paint jobs and uh, I'm assuming they're current paint schemes. It'd be nice if I could find some like retro 80s type stuff, 80s and 90s type paint jobs. Um, yeah, we'll take it from here. Let's see what we got. Um, 6 knots, 229 degrees. We're going to be using 23 right for landing. See, I believe this is this one over here, right? Let's see if I got any of these set up. That's 23 left. That's 23 right. 3 left, 23 right. Maybe I'll... let's see, that's terminal-wise. That's the whole thing. Alright. Let's speed up time times 8 real quick. See what we can get our first request.
Raleigh Tower, Delta 2057 on final 23 right.
Oh, arrival. And it's Delta. Sweet. Delta 2057 cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right. Delta 2057.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start my list here for real planes instead of the default ones. That was pretty easy, DAL for Delta.
Raleigh Tower, Envoy 4284 on final 23 right.
I think I better change this angle just a little.
Raleigh ground, November 388 Romeo X-ray with information Quebec. Ready to start.
Oh. Romeo, Quebec, is that what it said? I'm gonna double check on that, but let's see what this one is again. 2-3 left. Hey, you know what? I could put that one on 14 if I wanted to, more than likely. That's a little tiny thing. Let's try it just for the fun of it. Let's see, 14.
Approved, expect runway 14. November 388 Romeo X-ray.
X-ray. I should have known that's military.
Raleigh Tower, United 226, Niner on final 23 right.
November Romeo X-ray. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's check this out. Let's go down to 1. Just long enough to... Oh yeah, look at that. Delta. Nice. Very cool.
Raleigh ground. November 388 Romeo X-ray ready to taxi.
Very cool. Just gonna make the turn off here. Maybe. Yep. Now I need to. It was ENY.
Runway 23 right. Cleared to land. Envoy 4284.
Envoy.
Raleigh Tower, American 644 on final 23 right.
Ooh, American. What is it? Taxi to terminal. Delta 2057. Taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Delta 2057.
Where's that? I was gonna say, I thought this one. Oh. November 388 Romeo X-ray. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. November 388 Romeo X-ray.
United right there, 2269. Envoy, let's see what's Envoy. That sure looks like American. Yep, American Eagle. Yep. Envoy 4284, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Envoy 4284.
United 2269, clear to land, runway 23 right.
Clear to land, runway 23 right. United 226 Niner.
That's United, that's American. United Airlines, American Airlines. Pretty cut and dry on that deal, huh? November 388, Romeo X-ray, cross runway 23 left. That didn't go through properly, did it?
Unknown command. November 388 Romeo X-ray.
I should pay more attention to what it's printing up there. November 388 Romeo X-ray. Cross runway 23 left. Ah, 32 enter. I think I'm going to have to manually send this one. Let me try it one more time. Third time's a charm, right? November 388 Romeo X-ray. Cross runway 23 left. There it is.
Cross runway 23 left. November 388 Romeo X-ray.
Literally is. Third time's a charm. United 2269, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. United
American
2269.
644, clear to land, runway 23 right.
Negative. Unknown command. American 644.
Raleigh Tower.
American
Delta
644,
107,
clear
on
to
final
land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land. Runway 23 right. American 644.
Something else that happened in all that mix and I didn't catch it. It's a Delta something out there. November 388, Romeo X-ray, cleared for takeoff, runway 14.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway
Let's see if he
14.
can make it.
November
This is
388 Romeo
it's a
X-ray.
little bitty plane, so you should have plenty of room to take off over here, I think. Find out if he runs out of runway, huh? You can do it. Still a little engine that could. Come on. It's a Cessna, so, you know, how much runway do you need? Yeah, see? You got this. November 388, Romeo X-Way, contact departure. Boom.
Departure on 132.35. November 388 Romeo X-ray. Good day.
I want to come take a look at this paint job real quick just to see. Yeah, see, it's the same as the other one. American. American 644, taxi to terminal. Uh-oh. Are you serious right now?
Taxi to terminal.
Okay.
American 644.
I thought it was glitched. Yeah. It's for the little planes. Be curious. I don't see there's none over there. So if I knew of a small plane coming in, I would make it land on that just to see if it goes to that terminal. If it wants to come back this way. They're all parked over here, so it'll probably just be over here. Delta 1071, clear to land, runway 23 right.
Clear to land, runway 23 right. Delta 1071.
Delta 1071, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 1071.
Not missing anything, right? I think in a 4-hour shift here, the sun's gonna go down. It's gonna get dark. Oh, for sure, because it's the same time of year, so.
Rally ground. American 26904 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
American 26904, pushback approved.
Command property error. American 26904.
American 26904, pushback approved.
Command property error.
Oh,
American
I'm saying it
26904.
wrong.
Rally ground. Gamma Jet 832 with information Quebec.
Oh, it
Ready
says
to
pushback
start.
approved. Oh, that's right. American 26904, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Had to tell him what runway.
Pushback approved.
Aha!
Expect runway 23 left.
Forgot about that.
American 26904.
What did this one? I didn't catch that one. GAJ. I'm not sure what the look. I wonder if this one can take off from the small runway as well. Maybe I'll try it.
Rally ground. American 26904 ready to taxi.
Field runway. I mean, it's a different airport. I've never used that runway before. We'll do 14 again. Let's see if he can make it.
Runway 14. Gamma Jet 832.
Is that one done? Is this one ready? Is that what I heard?
Rally ground. JetBlue 1484 with information Quebec.
Oh,
Requesting push
JetBlue.
and start.
JBU, JetBlue.
Rally
Oh
power.
yeah, this
Air
is the
Shuttle
download stuff I was telling you
6013
about,
on
right?
final
It's
23 right.
real airplane names and they're real paint jobs. See, JetBlue,
Rally ground.
American.
Gamma Jet 832 ready to taxi.
It's downloadable content. American 26904. Yeah. American 26904. Continue taxi. Alright.
Continue taxi. American 26904.
What was this one? ASH. I don't remember what it. Yeah. Very cool. Adds to the realism. ASH. I did not hear what that one was, but I'll figure that one out real quick. 3 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Air Shuttle 6013.
Air Shuttle. I've never heard of that one. JetBlue 1484, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Negative. Unknown command.
Man, I'm telling you,
1484.
I'm having trouble talking today. I can't get my wording correct. I'm blaming it on the turkey. Yummy, yummy in my tummy, but that turkey is making me lethargic and I just can't talk. But it was super yummy, so worth it. I might have to go to manual commands because I can't talk well enough for them to understand me. JetBlue 1484, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. JetBlue 1484.
Yeah.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 3418 on final 23 right.
That was rep something. I don't understand that one. What was this one again? I didn't write it down. GAJ.
Continue taxi. Cross runway 23 left. Gamma Jet 832.
Gamma Jet.
Raleigh ground. JetBlue 1484 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1484, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. JetBlue 1484.
American 26904, line up and wait. Runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. American 26904.
Raleigh ground, American 2705 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Air Shuttle 6013, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Air Shuttle 6013.
American 2705, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. American 2705.
American 26904, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Command requirement missing.
Uh-oh.
American 26904.
I'm gonna have to manual this one or I'm gonna miss it. He's almost there already. Cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land.
What happened?
3418.
Did I give incorrect directions on this? He's not taking off.
runway 23 left.
There he
Clear
goes.
for takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. American 26904.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 3418.
Yeah.
Rally ground. American 2705 ready to taxi.
What about this? Gamma Jet 832 cleared for takeoff. Runway 14 on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Hey, you got it that time.
For takeoff. Runway 14 on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Gamma Jet 832.
American 2705, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. American 2705.
JetBlue 1484, cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Oh, I was going to watch that one. I think that was really close. I think he almost ran out of runway.
Contact departure.
The Gamma Jet. He was right at the end of the runway when he lifted off. Whoops. He made it though. No crash. American 2705, line up and wait. Runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. American
Could have just cleared him for takeoff.
2705.
That one's turning now.
Raleigh Tower. Delta 231 heavy on final 23 right.
Delta 231 heavy, cleared to land. Runway 23 right.
Cleared to land. Runway 23 right. Delta 231 heavy.
American 2705, cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. American 2705.
Is this one wanting to? Is this one wanting to push back? What's going on over here?
Raleigh ground. Delta 2952 with information Quebec.
It sure
Requesting
is.
push and start.
Delta 2952, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Delta 2952.
I want to see one of these behemoths take off. Either this United one here, or I think these are 760 777s. Yeah, those massive engines. Those are 777s right there. That's a 777. Heck yeah.
Raleigh ground. Delta 2952 ready to taxi.
Delta 2952, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 2952.
Raleigh ground. Southwest 18901 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Oh, Southwest. Let's take a look at that.
Raleigh Tower.
Oh,
Brickyard
yeah.
5642 on final
Southwest.
23 right.
SWA, Southwest Airlines.
Relay ground. ExecJet 633 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Oh, I didn't hear that one. Let's see. Southwest 18901. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Southwest 18901.
RPA. What's RPA? You know, they gave a list. I should pull up that list and print it out of all the airlines. 450 is going to be a lot.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Brickyard 5642.
Brickyard, huh? Never heard of that one either, but anyway. Delta 231 Heavy, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 231 Heavy.
Raleigh ground. Southwest 18901 ready to taxi.
Southwest 18901, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 18901.
EGAA, I don't know who that is. I think 14 is going to be a little too short for that one.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. ExecJet 633.
ExecJet. ExecJet. Delta 2952, cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching. I said that wrong.
Command property error.
Yeah, command
Delta
property error. Yeah.
2952.
What is this? Brickyard 5642, taxi to terminal.
Negative. Invalid target. Brickyard 5642.
Brickyard 5642, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5642.
Delta 2952, cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 2952.
Relay ground. ExecJet 633 ready to taxi.
Raleigh Tower, Endeavour 4829er on final 23 right.
Endeavour. ExecJet 633, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. ExecJet 633.
Endeavour 4829er, cleared to land. Runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right. Endeavour 4829er.
Southwest 18901, line up and wait. Runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. Southwest 18901.
Southwest 18901, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 18901.
ExitJet 633, line up and wait, runway 23 left. Well, that didn't
Line
come
up
out
and
right.
wait. Runway 23 left.
Oh, okay, it worked.
ExitJet 633.
This is Endeavour. Does it say Endeavour on the side of the plane?
Raleigh Tower. United 1180 on final 23 right.
It's a Delta. Okay. Endeavour 4829er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Endeavour 4829er.
United 1180, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Clear to land. Runway 23 right. United 1180.
ExitJet 633, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. ExitJet 633.
There's the sun right there. That's going to go down. I'll have to remember to turn the lights on. United 1180, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. United 1180. Raleigh ground. Brickyard 4553 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4553. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Brickyard 4553.
Raleigh Tower. Delta 2600 on final 23 right.
There's a Spirit right there. I think that's Spirit. Yellow.
Raleigh ground, Delta 29908 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Delta 29908. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left, Delta 29908.
Delta 2600 cleared to land. Runway 23 right.
Clear to land. Runway 23 right. Delta 2600.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 4553 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4553. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 4553.
Raleigh Tower, American 18904 on final 23 right.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 5013 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Delta 29908. Continue taxi. Brickyard 5013. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Continue taxi, Delta 29908.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Brickyard 5013.
Raleigh ground, Delta 29908 ready to taxi.
Raleigh Tower, southwest 1812 on final 23 right.
Here we go.
Raleigh ground. November 25 Bravo Lima with information Quebec. Ready to start.
I'm going to do this one manually. 14.
Approved. Expect runway 14.
I
November
think
25
the other one's going to
Bravo
go
Lima.
right here.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 5013 ready to taxi.
Raleigh ground, United 2105 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5013. Continue taxi. United 2105. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Continue taxi, Brickyard 5013.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. United 2105.
Raleigh ground. November 25 Bravo Lima. Ready to taxi.
Raleigh Tower, Southwest 5021 on final 23 right.
American 18904. Cleared to land. Runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right. American 18904.
This is going to get interesting. We're slow that down just a notch.
Raleigh ground, United 2105 ready to taxi.
United 2105. Continue taxi. I got to get these two airplanes out of here
Continue
before I tell
taxi.
this one he can go
United
to his, because he's going to go
2105.
this way. And I need them to go past. I'm sure of it. Yeah, see. Now this one's coming in here and he's going to want to turn this way. So
Raleigh
it's going to
ground,
get crowded on the
November
runway. I think he's going to be
4015
sticking out onto the
with
runway, and I'm not going to be able to let this
Ready to
Southwest
start.
Airlines land without getting this one to move a little. I need these other two to get moving. Yeah, see, he's definitely blocking the runway. The next one that comes along, I don't know if he'll be able to stop. Ugh, come on. Taxi via Let's see. Do I want to go Bravo or make him go the opposite way? Because I need to get him out of here. He's got to go somewhere. Do I go Delta? Bravo? I don't know if he can turn.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Delta
Oh,
2600.
nice. Southwest 1812, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right, southwest 1812.
I don't know what terminal he's going to, but he must be going over here somewhere. Because he should have turned this way if he was going to one of these. Or maybe this one's going this way and this one's coming back this way. I don't know. Anyway.
Runway Tower, Delta 2576
What do we got going on over here?
right.
Delta 2998, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Delta 2998.
Oh.
Approved, expect runway 14. November 401 Bravo Lima.
Brickyard 4553, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. Brickyard 4553.
American 18904, taxi to terminal. Yeah, see, he just instantly went that way. I wonder if I would have told him Bravo if he would have went that way. Like, I feel like this one's going all the way down. He's going to turn around. He's going to come back on the on this one. Southwest 5021, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land.
What?
Runway 23 right.
Where the heck is he
Southwest
going?
5021.
Is he really going over to this terminal? Like, okay. This is like a hangar. That's not even a terminal.
Raleigh ground. November 401 Bravo Lima ready to taxi.
Okay, sure. He's going into the hangar. I kind of want to see if he actually drives into the hangar. Like, are the doors going to open and all that? No. Nope. Anyway. That would have been cool. Southwest 1812, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, southwest 1812.
November 35, Bravo Lima, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. November 35 Bravo Lima.
November 401, Bravo Lima, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. November 401 Bravo Lima.
Brickyard 4553, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left, on reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 4553.
United 2105, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. United 2105.
Southwest 5021, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 5021.
November 35 Bravo Lima, cross runway 23 left.
Cross runway 23 left. November 35 Bravo Lima.
November 401 Bravo Lima, cross runway 23 left.
Cross runway 23 left. November 401 Bravo
What is this,
Lima.
ENY? I don't remember this one. Envoy.
Raleigh ground. Envoy 4265 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Envoy 4265, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved and expect runway 23
Uh-oh.
left.
That's a
Envoy
delta, but
4265.
he's right there, or I have to do it this way or I'm going to miss it.
Runway 23 right.
I don't want to have any go-arounds if I can help it.
Delta 2576.
November 35 Bravo Lima, cleared for takeoff, runway 14, on reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 14. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. November 35 Bravo Lima.
Delta 2576, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 2576.
Okay, so see, he did turn first. Yeah, it's okay. November 401 Bravo Lima, line up and wait, runway 14.
Line up and wait. Runway 14. November 401 Bravo Lima.
United 2105, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, on reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United
Brickyard
2105.
5013, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. Brickyard 5013.
Raleigh ground. Envoy 4265 ready to taxi.
Envoy 4265, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Envoy
I think this one will make it to
4265.
his gate before this one comes around. It'll be fine. It's just about time to turn the airport lights on. It's getting close. The shadows are getting along. Let's go down here and flip the lights on real quick. Boom, so I don't forget. November 401 Bravo Lima, cleared for takeoff, runway 14. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 14. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 401 Bravo Lima.
Brickyard 5013, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 5013.
Raleigh ground. Air Shuttle 6182 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Air Shuttle 6182, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Turn this back up here.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Air Shuttle 6182.
United. Express. Okay, that's why.
Raleigh ground. Air Shuttle 6182 ready to taxi.
Air Shuttle 6182, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air Shuttle 6182.
Envoy 4265, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Envoy 4265.
Rally ground. Endeavour 4902 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Endeavour 4902, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Endeavour 4902.
Air Shuttle 6182, line up and wait. Runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. Air Shuttle 6182.
Air Shuttle 6182, cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Air Shuttle 6182.
Rally ground. Endeavour 4902 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 4902, continue taxi. American 645, cleared for... never mind.
Continue taxi. Endeavour 4902.
American 645, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Command requirement missing. American 645. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. American 645.
Endeavour 4902, cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Endeavour 4902.
Raleigh ground. American 645 ready to taxi.
American 645, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
I'm gonna get slick on
American
this too.
645.
Is that
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard
Brickyard,
5004
yeah.
on final 23 right.
Brickyard 5004, cleared to land. Runway 23 right.
Clear to land, runway 23 right.
American
Brickyard
645,
5004.
cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left.
On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Delta
American
763, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Delta 763.
Raleigh Tower, Southwest 5857 on final 23 right.
Raleigh Tower, Delta 766 on final 23 right.
Raleigh ground. American 645 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Raleigh ground. Delta 763 ready to taxi.
Delta 763, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 763.
Brickyard 5004, continue taxi. Nope. Brickyard 5004, taxi to terminal.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 5004.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do this on manual. Clear to land.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5004.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Southwest 5857.
Raleigh ground. Delta 763 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 5857, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 5857.
November 275. Wait, what is that call sign again?
Raleigh
J.
ground. November 275 Juliet Charlie with information
Juliet
Quebec.
Charlie.
Ready to start.
Delta 766, clear to land, runway 23 right.
Clear to land, runway 23 right. Delta 766.
November 275 Juliet Charlie. Cleared for, pushback approved. Expect runway 14.
Land
Negative.
requirement missing. November 275 Juliet Charlie.
November 275 Juliet Charlie. Pushback approved. Expect runway 14.
Negative. I don't need pushback truck. Just approve. November
I just
275
need approval.
Juliet Charlie.
Delta 766, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 766.
Approved. Expect runway 14. November 275 Juliet Charlie.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 763.
Raleigh ground. November 275 Juliet Charlie ready to taxi.
November 275 Juliet Charlie, continue taxi. Cross runway 23 left.
Continue taxi. Cross runway 23 left. November 275 Juliet Charlie. Raleigh ground. Spirit Wings 168 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings, huh?
Raleigh Tower, JetBlue 550 on final 23 right.
Pushed back approved and expect runway 23 left. Spirit Wings 168.
JetBlue 550, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right, JetBlue 550.
November 275, Juliet Charlie, cleared for takeoff, runway 14. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 14. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 275,
This is
Juliet
another
Charlie.
one of those. Is it turboprop? What is it? I don't even hear any noise. Yeah, it's a turboprop. Let's see if it's gonna make it off the runway. I think it's about the same size as the other one, so it should. Or it might be my first fatality. We'll see. You can do it. Oh, oh, I think he was in the grass just a little bit. He went off the end of the runway. Oh, wow. Whoops. Sorry about that. Well, I'll have to remember, those planes can't use that runway. Whoopsie.
Continue taxi. Spirit Wings 168.
Raleigh Tower, Endeavour 4875 on final 23 right. Raleigh ground, Brickyard 359er with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
It's starting to rain.
Expect runway 23 left. Brickyard 359er.
Taxi to terminal, JetBlue 550.
Runway 23 right, clear to land. Endeavour 4875.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4630 on final 23 right.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Spirit Wings 168.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 359er ready to taxi.
Endeavour 4875, taxi to terminal. Brickyard 359er, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal. Endeavour 4875.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 359er.
Brickyard 4630, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land. Runway 23 right. Brickyard 4630.
Raleigh ground. Southwest 4413 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 4413, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Oh, the
Southwest
moon is up. Look at that.
4413.
That's pretty cool. It's like a full moon. Brickyard 4630, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 4630.
Raleigh ground. Southwest 4413 ready to taxi.
Southwest 4413, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Brickyard
Southwest
359er,
4413.
cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left, on reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Brickyard 359er.
Southwest 4413, line up and wait. Runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. Southwest 4413.
Southwest 4413, cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left, on reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 4413.
Nothing. Nice sunset
Rally
though.
ground. United 2155 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
United 2155. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. United 2155.
Raleigh Tower, JetBlue 159 or 2 on final 23 right.
JetBlue 159 or 2, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right. JetBlue 159 or 2. Raleigh ground, Envoy 4285 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Envoy 4285, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Envoy 4285.
Rally ground. United 2155 ready to taxi.
United 2155, continue to taxi.
Continue taxi. United 2155.
Raleigh ground, Envoy,
Envoy 4285,
taxi.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Envoy 4285. Raleigh Tower, exec jet 630 on final 23 right.
Rally ground. American 174 heavy with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
There it is. JetBlue 1592, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 159 or 2.
I don't have that one yet. Who is that? Yeah, I do. ExecJet 630, cleared for land. Runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right. Exec jet 630.
American 174 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. American 174 heavy.
Envoy 4285, clear for takeoff, runway 23 left, on reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Negative, use only
What?
for takeoff. Envoy 4285.
Envoy 4285, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, on reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Man, I thought I had it down too, like it was just going to keep right on rolling onto the runway.
Altitude 500,
Darn it.
contact departure. Envoy 4285.
Rally ground. American 174 heavy ready to taxi.
American 174 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Man, that's a big
American
plane, let me tell you.
174 heavy.
United 2155, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. United 2155.
ExecJet 630, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
ExecJet 630.
United 2155 cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2155.
American 174 heavy. Line up and wait. Runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. American 174 heavy. Rally ground. American 18908 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
American 18908. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. American 18908.
American 174 heavy. Clear for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 174 heavy.
Raleigh Tower, American 1888 on final 23 right.
Disappointed in the sound. Where's the sound? Man.
Raleigh ground, Delta 2479er with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Oh, come on now. Oh, man, he was hit. Oh, apparently that runway's not long enough for the heavy either. Whoops. He was hitting the lights, I think, on the way. Whoopsie.
Rally ground. American 18908 ready to
Yeah,
taxi.
he was hitting a couple of these light things. I'm pretty sure. American 18908. Continue taxi. Delta 2479. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Continue taxi. American 18908.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Delta 2479er.
American 1888. Oh, wow. Cleared to land. Wow, I don't know why I couldn't remember that.
Runway 23 right. Cleared to land. American 1888.
Back to 2 times at least. Maybe even 4 times.
Raleigh ground. Brickyard 5005 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Brickyard 5005. Raleigh ground. Delta 2479er ready to taxi.
Delta 2479er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 2479er.
Hi.
Raleigh ground. Brickyard 5005
It's
ready
Moo.
to
Welcome
taxi.
aboard. Brickyard 5005, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 5005.
American 18908, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 18908.
American 1888, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. American 1888.
Raleigh Tower, Air Shuttle 6090 on final 23 right.
Air Shuttle 6090, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Clear to land. Runway 23 right. Air Shuttle 6090.
Delta 2479er, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. Delta 2479er.
I'm not sure if this one's requested or not.
Raleigh ground. Delta 2624 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Is this one
Raleigh Tower.
also
Delta
a 777?
2216 on
Because
final
I'm
23
not
right.
sure. It might be. I don't think that had the flares on the end and the wingtips, but Delta 2624, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Delta 2624.
Delta 2479er, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 2479er.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4999 on final 23 right.
Raleigh ground. Delta 2624 ready to taxi.
Delta 2624, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 2624.
Air Shuttle 6090, taxi to terminal.
Negative. Invalid target. Air Shuttle 6090.
Air Shuttle 6090, taxi to terminal. Delta 2216, clear to land, runway 23 right.
Taxi to terminal. Air Shuttle 609
Clear to land, runway 23 right. Delta 2216.
Brickyard 5005, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 5005.
Delta 2216, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 2216.
Brickyard 49er, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Clear to land, runway 23 right. Brickyard 49er.
Delta 2624, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Delta 2624.
Okay. I think I'm getting to that, 23 left, line up and wait.
Runway 23 left. Line up and
Oh, I
wait.
probably could have cleared for
Delta
landing by then.
2624.
Brickyard 49er, taxi to terminal. The turkey's kicking in again. I can't talk.
Brickyard 49er.
Ronnie ground, Southwest 5095
Angry pilot.
with information, Quebec, requesting push and start.
Southwest 5095, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Southwest 5095.
Delta 2624, cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for
Now,
takeoff.
let's see. I
Runway
wish I had a
23
flashlight
left.
because
On
I'd like to
reaching
get down
altitude
here and
500, contact
line up
departure.
exactly
Delta
with the flashlight
2624.
where does the runway end. And I'd say it's right here at these white lights. Yeah, that's the end. Let's see if he makes it. He's gonna lift off before the end of the run. Oh yeah.
Ronnie ground, Southwest 5095, ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Southwest 5095. Runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 5095.
Raleigh ground. Endeavour 4882 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Endeavour 4882. Raleigh ground. Endeavour 4882 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Endeavour 4882.
Raleigh ground, Delta 957 with information Quebec, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left, Delta 957.
Raleigh Tower, UPS 2132 heavy on final 23 right. Runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Endeavor 4882.
Raleigh ground, Delta 957 ready to taxi. Continue taxi.
This is going to
Delta
be UPS.
957.
UPS 2132 heavy, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right. UPS 2132 heavy.
UPS.
Raleigh Tower, Alaska 754 on final 23 right.
Alaska. ESA is Alaska. Oh, I gotta see this. Come on. UPS, that's wicked. Worldwide services. Very cool.
Taxi to terminal. UPS 2132 heavy.
Alaska 754, cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right, Alaska 754.
Delta 957, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, on reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 957.
Brickyard 4742, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Brickyard 4742. Raleigh ground, Brickyard 4742 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Where was it? Oh, I already approved it. Okay.
Raleigh ground, Southwest 5858 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Southwest 5858. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Alaska 754. Taxi to terminal.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Southwest 5858.
Taxi to terminal.
Brickyard 4742. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 4742. Raleigh ground, Brickyard 4742 ready to taxi.
Hold position. Alaska 754.
Raleigh Tower, Delta 1368 on final 23 right.
Delta 1368, clear to land, runway 23 right.
Clear to land, runway 23 right. Delta 1368. Raleigh ground, Southwest 5858, ready to taxi.
Alaska 754, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Alaska
Southwest
754.
5858, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 5858.
Southwest 5858, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 5858.
Raleigh ground. Delta 230
Delta
heavy with information
230
Quebec.
heavy,
Requesting push and
pushback
start.
approved. Expect runway 23 right. Because we're
Pushback
going to give
approved.
you
Expect
the
runway
longest
23
runway
right.
possible this
Delta
time.
230 heavy. Raleigh Tower, American 1904 on final 23 right.
Because I'm pretty sure that's the runway that's the longest. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the longest one. This one's the second longest, and then this one's the shortest. Okay.
Raleigh ground. Delta 230 heavy ready to taxi.
Delta 1368, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 1368.
Raleigh ground.
Delta
Executive 668
230
with
heavy,
information
continue
Quebec.
taxi.
Requesting push and start.
Continue taxi. Delta 230 heavy.
Brickyard 4742. I can't remember. American 1904, cleared to land, runway 23 right. Brickyard 4742, cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Clear to land. Runway 23 right. American
ExitJet
1904.
668, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 left. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 4742.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. ExecJet 668.
American 1904, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. American 1904.
Delta 230 heavy, Takeoff approved. No. Delta 230 heavy. Oh my god, I can't just...
Command property error.
Yeah,
Delta
command property error for
230
sure.
Raleigh ground, execjet 668 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, execjet 668.
Runway 23 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Now this one
On
should
reaching
have
altitude
plenty of
500,
plenty
contact
of room.
departure. Delta 230
The
heavy.
end of the runway is right here, I think. Yeah, here's the landing lights. So he should make it before this point. Should be getting off the runway. You can do it. Yeah.
Runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Execjet 668.
Yeah, this is starting to get a little bit itchy here. Should do something about that.
Raleigh Tower, November 721 Golf, Foxtrot on final 23 right.
November is 721 Golf Foxtrot. Cleared to land, runway 23 right.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right. November 721 Golf, Foxtrot. Taxi to terminal. November 721 Golf Foxtrot.
Raleigh Tower, United 400 on final 23 right. Runway 23 right, cleared to land. United 400. Raleigh ground, JetBlue 637 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4802 on final 23 right.
JetBlue 637, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. JetBlue 637. Raleigh ground, JetBlue 637 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, JetBlue 637.
They all managed to make this one. So far, all of them.
Taxi to terminal, United 400.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Brickyard 4802.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4755 on final 23 right.
Runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. JetBlue 637.
Maganda.
Raleigh ground, Air Shuttle 6138 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal, Brickyard 4802.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left. Air Shuttle 6138.
Okay.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Brickyard 4755.
Raleigh ground, Air Shuttle 6138 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Air Shuttle 6138.
Taxi to terminal, Brickyard 4755. Hold position, Brickyard 4755. Continue taxi, Brickyard 4755.
Raleigh Tower, Mountain 7503 on final 23
Mountain.
right.
I'm curious to see what mountain looks like.
Runway 23 right. Clear to land.
Alaska.
Mountain
This one's gonna say
7503.
Alaska on the side. Slow this down just to here so I can read this better. Wait, what? That's United. That's air shuttle. Sorry, air shuttle. I meant to look at Alaska while I was here. I forgot. So Delta Republic Airways. RPA. I wonder why they don't go by Republic Airways. It's a Brickyard. Forgot to look at that one earlier too. Republic.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for
Alright,
takeoff.
let me,
On reaching altitude 500.
contour this
Contact
thing again.
departure. Air Shuttle 6138.
Try and get this one done in this episode. What's the really? I think it's still 8 o'clock. So it's almost done.
Raleigh Tower, Southwest 3021 on final 23 right.
Raleigh ground. Delta 2308 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Yeah, but
Delta
I'm gonna,
2308.
if I can, I'm gonna change this direction.
Taxi to terminal.
Yeah, he's gonna go
Mountain
around.
7503.
He's going up that way. But this one, I'm gonna see if I can't. I thought I saw a taxiway that
Raleigh
goes the
ground.
other direction.
Delta 2308 ready to
Like
taxi.
if I can make it taxi this way.
UPS 2133
I'm gonna try
heavy
that.
with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Cancel. Continue taxi. Maybe that's only when they're landing you can direct which way you want them to taxi, because this one, it's just hold short of, cross, or runway number, whatever, where it says continue taxi. I want it to taxi this way.
Continue taxi. Delta
It won't go.
2308.
Going around Southwest
Oh,
3021.
forgot about it. Dang
Going
it.
around.
Go around
Southwest
southwest.
3021.
Whoops. I wanted that one to land. Doggone it. I'm messing around with trying to redirect this taxi. Yeah, I wanted to go this way.
Raleigh Tower,
Around
November
to here.
917 Delta
Maybe
Mike on
it's
final
maybe it
23
can't.
right.
Maybe that taxiway is too small. I ain't gonna miss this one. Cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. November 917 Delta Mike.
Oh, this one's heavy. UPS heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right. Cause I'm
Pushback approved. Expect
sure he gets a
runway
nice big
23
runway.
right. UPS 2133 heavy.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Delta 2308.
Rally ground, UPS 2133 Heavy ready to taxi.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 5664 with information Quebec, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 23 left, Brickyard 5664.
Continue taxi. UPS 2133 Heavy.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 5664 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Brickyard 5664.
Raleigh ground. ExecJet 632 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Yay. Why didn't it do 4 hours? It's 3 hours and 57 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. Yay, job complete. Queens, New York, United States. Step up to another league. Early morning rush with the low visibility and chances of rain. I wish I could keep that, like, just make that default where it selects it every time. Whoa. Well, that's pretty red. Okay, 22 is the runway we're going to use for departures. Oh, I remember this. Oh, okay. Alright. I remember this one. I remember this
LaGuardia
airport.
ground, Delta 2744 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Okay. 2-2. Alright.
Pushback approved.
And that
Expect
was the
runway
landing
22,
runway I was
Delta
using, so
2744.
we'll see how this goes now.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5669er with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 2744 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Delta 2744.
Sorry, that was for arrivals. I could have used 3-1 for
LaGuardia
departure.
ground. Brickyard 4553 with information Bravo. Requesting
Where's
push
the
and
wind
start.
blowing? 213 degrees. Yeah, let's go 3-1 for departure.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Brickyard 5669er.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Brickyard 4553.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Spirit wings 3170. LaGuardia ground. Spirit wings 3170 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5669er ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Brickyard 5669er.
LaGuardia ground. Spirit wings 3170 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Spirit wings 3170.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4553 ready to taxi.
Cross runway 13. Delta 2744.
LaGuardia ground. American 519er with information Bravo. Requesting push and start. Push back approved. Expect runway 31. American 519er.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5529er on final 22.
Runway 31. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Brickyard 5669er.
Cross runway 4. Spirit wings 3170.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 4553.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 2454 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground. American 519er ready to taxi.
Runway 22, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 2744. Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Delta 2454.
Continue taxi. American 519er.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 45901 on final 22. LaGuardia Ground, Brickyard 5780 with information Bravo, requesting push and start. LaGuardia Ground, Delta 2454 ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Delta 2454. Runway 22, clear to land, Endeavour 5529er.
Runway 31, line up and wait. Spirit Wings 3170.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5302 on final 22.
Runway 31, cleared for
Yeah.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Yeah, it is. It said
Spirit Wings
it's actually a sunrise.
3170.
It's in the morning. It's supposed to be bad visibility, and you see it's raining. So
LaGuardia Ground, United 15990 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
it's all good.
Terminal, Endeavour 5529.
I thought it was pretty amazingly nice looking too, even though it's supposed to be. I mean, that was the description of it, anyways. Poor visibility and chances of rain. It looks pretty. I mean, you can see pretty far, so the visibility thing. I think they just kind of did it that way for the.
LaGuardia Ground, Delta
It'd be
1370
too hard to
Bravo,
play it if you couldn't
requesting
see
push and start.
what was going on.
Pushback approved, expect runway 31, United 15990.
Runway 31, line up and wait. American 519er.
Taxi to terminal, Brickyard 45901.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5832 on final 22.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5302.
LaGuardia Ground, United 15909 are ready to taxi.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. American 2125. LaGuardia Ground, American 2125 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start. LaGuardia Ground, Endeavour 5077 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Oh,
Runway 31, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 519er.
Taxi to terminal. Endeavor 5302.
Runway 31, line up and wait. Delta 2454.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavor 5369 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground, American 2125 ready to taxi.
clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 539er. LaGuardia ground. American 1530 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start. Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. American 1530.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5857 on final 22.
Taxi to terminal. Endeavour 539er.
OMG, why are they all going to the same... Anyway.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 40902 with
Here's what's gonna
information
happen.
Bravo, requesting push and start.
Hold position.
Hold position. Endeavor 5302.
LaGuardia
Oh,
ground.
this one is
American 1530 ready to
clear
taxi.
to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 5832.
Pushback approved, expect runway 31. Endeavor 5077.
Pushback approved, expect runway 31, Delta 1370.
Runway 31, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 2454.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 5476 with information Bravo, requesting push and start. Taxi to terminal, Brickyard 5832.
Runway 31, line up and wait. Brickyard 4553.
LaGuardia Tower, American 2150 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground radio check. How do you read? Brickyard 5780. Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Brickyard 5780.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 5077 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 1370 ready to taxi.
Let's keep that one going.
Runway 22, clear to land. Endeavor 5369er.
Runway 31, cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4553.
Continue taxi. Delta 1370.
LaGuardia ground. JetBlue to 9er with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Hold position. Brickyard 5780.
LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 231 on final 22.
Continue taxi. Endeavor 5077.
Continue taxi. United 15990.
Continue taxi. American 1530.
Continue taxi. American 2125.
Taxi to terminal. Endeavor 5369er.
Negative. Taxi is blocked. Endeavor 5077. Brickyard 5780. Brickyard 5780. Continue taxi. Brickyard 5780.
Uh-oh. That was close, wasn't it?
Runway 22, clear to land. Brickyard 5857.
Runway 31, line up and wait. Delta 1370.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. JetBlue to 9er.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Southwest 40902.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5446 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 5780. LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5780 ready to taxi.
Runway 31, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 1370.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 5857.
Runway 31. Line up and wait. Endeavor 5077.
LaGuardia Tower, American 607 on final 22.
Continue taxi. Endeavor 5302.
Runway 22, clear to land. American 2150.
LaGuardia ground. JetBlue 299er ready to taxi.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Endeavour 5446. Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Endeavour 5476.
LaGuardia ground. Southwest 409er 2 ready to taxi.
Hold position. Endeavour 5302.
Continue taxi. JetBlue 299er.
Continue taxi. Southwest 409er 2.
Runway 31. Clear for takeoff.
Whoops.
Endeavour 5077.
Have to tell him to contact departure, that's okay.
Runway 31. Line up and wait. United 1599er.
LaGuardia Tower. American 2262 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5756 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5476 ready to taxi. LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5446 ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal. American 2150.
Continue taxi. Endeavour 5446. Continue taxi. Endeavour 5476.
Runway 22, clear to land. JetBlue 231.
Oh, whoops.
New York departure on 120.4. Endeavour 5077. Good morning.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavour 5513 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Runway 31. Cleared for takeoff. Contact departure. On reaching altitude 500. United 1599er.
LaGuardia Tower. Brickyard 4565 on final 22.
Runway 31, line up and wait. American 1530. Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 231.
LaGuardia ground. Southwest 54905 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Runway 22, clear to land. American 607.
Runway 31, cleared for takeoff on
Contact
reaching
departure
altitude
after push the button.
500. American 1530.
Runway 31, line up and wait. Brickyard 5780.
Taxi to terminal. American 607. LaGuardia ground, Southwest 1890 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Runway 22, clear to land. American 2262.
New York departure on 120.4, American 1530. Good morning.
LaGuardia Tower, Delta 1630 on final 22.
Runway 31, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on reaching altitude 500. Brickyard 5780.
Runway 31, line up and wait. Endeavour 5446. Taxi to terminal. American 2262.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5765 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4565.
LaGuardia ground radio check. How do you read? Endeavour 539er.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Brickyard 5765.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 31. Southwest 1890. Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 4565.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 4779 on final 22.
Runway 31, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Endeavour 5446.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 5765 ready to taxi.
Hold position. American 2262.
LaGuardia ground. JetBlue 1861 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground. Southwest 1890 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Southwest 1890.
Negative. Taxi is blocked. Southwest 1890. American 2262. American 2262. Continue taxi. American 2262.
Runway 31, line up and wait. Endeavour 5476.
LaGuardia Tower. Brickyard 479er 1 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4904 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Cleared to land.
Runway
Pretty
22,
safe.
cleared to land. Delta 1630.
Is, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Thank you everybody for joining. If you like my content, like and subscribe. Greatly appreciated. And I will see you next time.